Beach FM kick-off sports breakfast show with HMC Kapiti, your local authorised Kia and Suzuki sales and service agent, and now your local AA Auto Centre. At HMC Kapiti, the journey just gets easier. Find out how easy online at hmckapiti.co.nz.
You're back on the Kick-Off Sports Breakfast Show on Beach FM 106.3. Let's kick off your Saturday and talk football now. Let's welcome back to the show our good friend from Kapiti Coast United Football Club. It's Andrew Elms, better known as Elmo. G'day, mate.
Morning, Damian. How you going?
Oh, very good, very good. How are you doing?
It's exciting times. We've got a bumper weekend at Weka with obviously this time of the year. We've got promotions, relegations, consolidations, and so we've got a bumper bunch of fixtures. Probably bring your deck chair and sit down at Weka for the entire weekend and camp out.
Sounds exciting. Definitely the business end of the season.
It certainly is, and then we're into, and some of them are actually starting into cup rounds. Yep.
Fantastic. Well, before we get into all that, just your quick assessment of the season so far. Are you proud of the club?
Are we what, sorry?
Are you proud of the club, like how 2020 has adjusted and how everyone's got out there?
Oh, extremely proud. I think the members and the committee have all kind of worked together to make it a successful season, and hopefully prolong it as much as we can. Whether we set up some kind of social games afterwards, and we obviously have the Phoenix usually yearly, which is quite a good income generator. But obviously they won't be here this year. But hopefully next year we can get them back again.
For sure, mate. For sure. Well, it's been interesting times, but we are down to the business end. So how's everything looking around the traps?
We'll start off. Our first had men's first had a 5-0 win against Stokes Valley last week, and they're at home this afternoon at 2:30 against Brooklyn Northern. They've pretty much consolidated their place in remaining in the Div 1. Good bunch of young fellas there. So hopefully it's a good foundation for next season. Our men's reserves, on the other hand, they went down 2-0 to Vic Uni last week. They're at Weka this afternoon at 12:30, and unfortunately they're a little bit adrift. They're second from bottom, so it's going to be a struggle this afternoon. But I believe they're playing second place Seatoon. That I think they had a very narrow defeat to them first time round, and should have had a victory there. So they'll be digging deep tomorrow to get some valuable 3 points. On our ladies' side, both the Prams and the reserves have had exceptional seasons thus far. They're both at Weka tomorrow. The reserves, who started off in Div 3, one Div 3, then one Div 2 this year, moved up into Div 2, and they're 5 points clear. So they've obviously gained promotion into Div 1 next year, and they'll be presented with the Champions Cup tomorrow. Our Prams had a 5-0 win against Island Bay last week, which leaves them in a tantalising kind of. There's 3 points that separate the top three, and they're currently in third place, but playing the top side tomorrow, which will kind of draw them level with them. So they're playing Vic Uni at 1 p.m. Tomorrow. Both really exciting games down there for the women, and really proud of the women's soccer this year. They've really kind of shown the depth that the club has, and the development that's there. Hats off to Sean and Jared Kelly. Sean takes the women's Prams and Jared takes the reserves. Great work as always. In the HK, again, we've got another game at Weka, which is 1 versus 2. Basically, for the league, the Sopranos are playing the Hearts. Hearts 5 points clear with 2 games to go, but a win tomorrow against KCU Sopranos will give them the league. They beat us 3-2 last time, so that's going to be an exciting game. It'll always be close. Into the HK2. The Force had a shock loss to the Barbars, but good on the Barbars. 2 KCU sides. The Force have a bye, but if the Waikanae Wanderers were to lose this afternoon, then the Force will win that league. The Barbars are playing the Hearts Reserves at Mazengarb. The Thirds had a 1-0 loss to Pycock last week, and they're away to Manukau. The Hearts Reserves had a 6-3 loss to the Wanderers, and they're at Mazengarb, obviously against the Barbars. Which leaves us our under-17s. Talking about development, great team here. They had a 5-0 win last week against Seatown, which was the last game of their league season, and they finished runners-up to West. Of interest, again at Weka tomorrow at 11 a.m. We have the Cup, and the KCU under-17s have been drawn against West. So that's going to be a tantalising game as well. 1 and 2 in the league, meeting in the first round of the Cup. So it's going to be, as I say, it's going to be a bumper day, bumper weekend at Weka.
Fantastic stuff, Elmo. Thank you, mate. I appreciate your time, updates and reviews of what's to come. Previews, sorry. Go well, mate. Good skills to the whole club and enjoy the weekend.
Thanks, Damian. Good luck to everybody this afternoon and tomorrow.